President Biden's re-election chances may look a little bleak right now, but trust me, in the end, should be okay. Unless, of course, we get a bunch of third-party candidates running for president that siphon enough votes away from the Democrats that lead to a Donald Trump presidency. And unfortunately, that looks like it could be a very real possibility. And that leads me to a viewer question. This is from YouTube user Shaz4532, who asks, please do a segment on the No Labels plan to run a third-party candidate in the 2024 election. Harlan Crow is one of the financial backers. One of the consequences of this plan could be that it helps Trump to get more votes than Biden. The third-party candidate is unlikely to win, so that would give the presidency to Trump almost by default. The Lincoln Project has been posting some excellent insights into their strategy and their secrecy. Yeah. Listen, it's kind of a delicate situation, right? I don't want to say that people shouldn't run for president, okay? And I don't believe that they shouldn't run. We need more parties than just the two parties here in the United States. I've said that for a long time, and I will continue saying that, and I will continue believing that. Now, having said that, I am also, and have been since I was 18 years old, a registered Democrat. So I'm not necessarily intrigued by the thought of a no labels candidate running for president. They're certainly allowed to do it. And, I don't even agree with the efforts to keep those people off the ballots. We've seen those lawsuits in states. I think that is wrong and very anti-democratic. And we also have to look at it the other way too. Like, sure, there's a possibility, especially if it's somebody like Joe Manchin, who has hinted strongly that he is, considering a run for president. He would be the most likely choice for no labels. But we also have to understand that whether it's Joe Manchin or whether it's another kind of centrist type person, corporatist really is what centrist means, is that going to siphon away Democratic votes? Like, are there actually Biden supporters out there who are like, man, I just wish he was a little more corporate, right? I mean, honestly, look around the Democratic Party. Do you see a lot of people clamoring for that? No, you do not. What I think would be more likely to happen is that we'd be in another Robert F. Kennedy Jr. situation where, hey, this person was a Democrat, now they're running as an independent, and oh God, they're siphoning more votes from Republicans than Democrats. Like, Kennedy's candidacy is actually really good for President Biden. It's hurting Donald Trump and the Republicans tremendously. So, I'm not usually an optimistic guy, but there is a good chance that if No Labels runs a candidate, it has the opposite effect, as to what this question is. We can't guarantee it's going to siphon votes from Biden. We can't guarantee it'll siphon votes from Trump. But based on what we're seeing right now, like, these extra candidates entering the race are not hurting Biden. They're actually doing a pretty good job of helping him. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.